morning, friends. It has been forever since I shared a day in the life on my channel. It's really been quite a long time since I shared much of anything consistently on my channel. You guys, I honestly have just been so busy, and I don't know, there's a whole lot that goes into the reason behind why I haven't shared very much lately, and I'm not going to go into all those details. But in complete honesty, I miss talking to you guys. I miss just interacting with you guys, and so I figured, sorry, I'm holding my phone right now and I'm shaking a little bit, so I figured, you know what, let's try this. Let's do a day in the life. It's not going to be anything fancy or incredibly exciting, but it'll be a true depiction of what I've got going on right now, and you guys are always telling me that that's what you want to see. So it is 8 o'clock in the morning right now. I've been up since about 5:30, I think. I overslept just a little bit this morning. Monday nights are a late night for us, and so I didn't get home until almost 10, and then I didn't get in bed, and I think it was almost 11, and so I did oversleep just a little bit this morning, but that's okay. I got up at about 5:30 and had my cup of coffee and spent some time. I read my Bible and I read my devotion, and I had my prayer time, and got a little bit of work done, and then about 7 o'clock my kids woke up, and now we're an hour, it's an hour later. They have had some breakfast. You want to say good morning?
Good morning.
Isn't he getting so big, you guys? Those of you who have been following me for almost 4 years, he was 4 when I started my channel, you guys. He might have been 5, but oh my gosh, these kids are just getting so big. So anyway, I feel like that is a pretty sufficient introduction. Later on in this video, we'll talk to you guys a little bit about Vlogmas and whether or not that is going to be happening this year. I mean, it's November, and normally I would have already made that decision back in August. But as you guys know, I'm in school now. We're still doing homeschool with the kids. There's just a lot going on, and so I've really had to give that some thought, and I've got some stuff to share, so I will talk about that here in just a little bit. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with this day. You guys, I am so out of practice when it comes to vlogging. It's crazy. It's just, I mean, it's one of those things. If you don't do it, you kind of lose it. So let me just fill you in on my day. You haven't missed a whole lot. Spoke to you guys this morning, and then I got started on my day. I did a little bit of chores, you know, made my bed, picked up my room, and that sort of thing. And then I got started on school for myself while my kiddos got started on their school, because I really kind of like to work simultaneously with them, and then as they need me, they can just let me know. And then I realized something. I have a lot of school that is due this week. Like, it's probably one of the heaviest workloads that I've had yet this semester. And I knew that, and I sat down yesterday afternoon and I planned everything out, and I was like, okay, I can do this on this day and this on this day. And I was like, I'm good. And then I woke up this morning and I sat down to do my school, and I remembered that my husband and I are going to a concert on Friday night, and I have homeschool co-op all day on Friday, and then I'm leaving immediately after the concert, and I'm driving, I live in the Dallas area, and I'm driving down near Houston to go to a conference that I will be at until Sunday afternoon. Okay. I had a small panic attack this morning when I realized that I have a lot less time to get all this stuff done than I originally thought. So, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm going to show you what I got going on here. I'm sitting on my floor in my bedroom. I've got my book over here, my computer, all my stuff, and I have been non-stop working all day. That's just kind of the way it is with this sometimes, though. I mean, it's not normally like this. Normally, I can spend, you know, 3, maybe 4 hours tops doing school on a normal daily basis, and I'm good. I can stay completely caught up. My grades are really good right now, but like I said, this week is just a heavier than usual workload, and we have I looked, and we have literally a month left of school. in this semester, so that's kind of amazing. And yeah, it's just it's a short week for me because I don't have as many days as I normally would have. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of today, and then probably tomorrow and the next day too. I have to somehow find time to work in my workouts. That's actually a good thing though, because I need to like, I can sit for a while, but then I need to get up and move. Like I worked for a while, and then I got up and I had lunch, and I did a little bit of laundry, and I, you know, wiped down the counters in the kitchen, that sort of thing. Just get up and stretch and just do all those things. But it will be good to get in my workout because that'll be a good strong 30 minutes of really getting my blood pumping, and then hopefully I can get back to work. So I still plan on doing that today. We're gonna see kind of how the day goes. It's already 3 o'clock though, you guys. I've been doing this since probably 9 this morning. That's a long time. And I only took about a 15-minute lunch break. I had, today for lunch, my oldest daughter made us some chicken tortilla soup, the kind that I pick up when I go to Costco. So I had a little bit of that, excuse me, for lunch today, and that was it. And it kind of sounds like my allergies are starting to act up. So anyway, I told you guys in the beginning of this video, today was not going to be very exciting. Like, I don't even know if you're going to get to see my kids today. They are actually, right now, it's 3 o'clock. They've just had their quiet time, so they are out in the living room watching a quick show and having a little snack. And then here in a little bit, I might let them go play outside because the weather's still nice enough that they can do that. So, yeah, guys, this is like real life. This is what it's like for me right now. And I went ahead and committed to doing this day in the life before I realized how much I have going on this week. So hopefully this won't take me too terribly long to edit, because that's just not something that I have time for today. So, or this week rather. So anyway, just figured I would give you guys a quick little check-in, and I am still going to talk to you about Vlogmas, but right now I think I'm going to get up and I'm going to stretch. And I might actually have to put off my workout until tomorrow, to be honest, because I'm making really good progress on what I've got going on, and I almost hate to lose that momentum. And that's the beauty of doing the program that I'm doing right now, is it's only, like, I just have to choose 4 days of work, 4 days a week that I can do my workouts. And so I think I can still get it in. I think. I'll have to really think about that. Anyway, that's enough rambling for right now. I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you this is what life is like for me right now, which is one of the reasons I don't share day in the life videos all that much anymore, because this is kind of what we got going on. So anyway, that's enough. I will check back with you guys here in a little bit. We actually do have plans for tonight, which is why I'm trying really hard to push for the next couple of hours, because I don't want to have to stay home from our plans, but I might have to, so we'll see. But I'll check back with you guys in just a little bit. All right, I am officially done. My brain is pretty much fried. I'm not finished. I still have so much that I need to work on tomorrow, but that's okay. It is 5 o'clock. I checked in with you guys, I think, like 2 hours ago. My kids are fighting in the hall. I'm sure you can hear that. But it is 5 o'clock. We have to leave our house at 6 if we're going to go to our small group tonight. So I'm going to really quickly push play on my workout and get that done, because I know that I will be so glad that I did. I've literally been sitting the majority of the day, and I hate that. That is extremely uncommon for me. Like, I am usually very active, just chasing after my kids and walking around my house and getting stuff done. Like, I sit down and I do school during the day, but I never sit for this long. My whole entire body hurts right now, so I need to chug some water. I need to get this workout done, because yeah, I just gotta move. I've been sitting here way too long. You guys have heard me complain about that way too much. So really quickly, I'm gonna do this workout, and yeah, I'm really hoping that it helps me feel better. Hello everyone. So it is actually the next day. Yesterday was insane. I don't even know what to say about it beyond that. Here's the deal though. I actually am kind of glad that the vlog is going in this particular direction, because this allows me to talk to you about Vlogmas, which I know I promised I would do yesterday, and then the last time you guys saw me, I was pushing play on my workout. I did my workout. I had literally like 5 minutes to hop in the shower before I had to head out the door and go to our small group, and that's what we did. And we got home and it was probably about 9 or 9:30, and then I went to bed. I was exhausted. So let me go ahead and share with you really quickly my thoughts on Vlogmas, and then I will probably go ahead and just close out this vlog because I don't want it to be too terribly long. But here's the deal. In complete honesty with you guys, I really enjoy sharing with you guys for Vlogmas, or through the you know, process of Vlogmas, but it is a lot of work and it requires a lot of time, and I really don't have a lot of time right now. I have little pockets of time during my day that I really try to do things, and I'm trying to be a good steward of my time. I'm trying to make the most of my time and really focus on the things that mean the most to me. With that being said, you guys do mean a lot to me, like a lot. I was actually having a conversation with a gal just last night or today, and I was explaining to her, you know, yeah, YouTube, it's a lot of work, but there are also a lot of benefits, because I have friends literally all over the world who I never would have had the opportunity to have come into my life without YouTube or without my channel. So I'm so incredibly grateful for that, and just honored, and just I feel so blessed. So my thoughts on Vlogmas, you know, even though I don't have a lot of time, is that I would like to participate in Vlogmas this year, but it most likely will look different than it has in the past, simply because number one of the hardest things for me in doing Vlogmas in years past is that I start to feel like I'm just showing you guys the same thing every day. It gets a little monotonous, it gets a little bit boring, and you know, about midway through the month or this time period of Vlogmas, my views really start dropping, because I can tell you guys are just, you're bored with it. It's just not that interesting. But I do like filming. I do like sharing, and I've said this multiple times in the past. I really enjoy sharing, if for no other reason than for me to have those memories moving forward that I can look back on. My kids love going back and watching those videos, and so you know, I would like to go ahead and share it this year. It's just gonna have to look a little different. So excuse me, you guys, my allergies are just not good. So my plan moving forward is that I will go ahead and have Vlogmas on my channel again this year, but it's going to not be a daily video. I will put up videos sporadically, and I don't want to say, I really don't want to say, oh, every other day. I don't want to say every 3 days. Honestly, I would like to keep the videos to a manageable length, so you guys aren't spending a ton of time just trying to watch, you know, my videos. So my plan is just to share when I feel like I have something to discuss with you, or just a moment with my family that I would really like to capture and share with you. I'm going to pick up most likely my phone. I'm probably not even going to use my camera very much this year, because that's an extra step that I don't have time for. But usually I have my phone at least somewhere nearby. But you know, I might have a video go up every couple of days. It might be every 3 days. I would imagine it probably won't extend further than every 3 days, simply because I will have content that I will be able to put into a video. My plan is to actually film something every day, even if it's not much on a particular day. I would like to be able to check in with you guys and share with you kind of the highlights of our day, just share little bits and pieces, little just snippets to be able to have moving forward. So if that is something that sounds like you guys would be interested in following along with and seeing, if that sounds like something that you would tune into, let me know. You know, you can leave me a comment down below this video. You can give this video a thumbs up. You can send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, email, whatever. I mean, all of those last 3 options take a little bit more work than just simply dropping a comment down below this video and letting me know Vlogmas sounds awesome, or if you have suggestions on maybe things that I could share with you guys. My biggest concern is that, in complete honesty, I'm just a mom. I'm just a mom. I get up, you know, I do mom things. I try to take care of myself and have some time for myself during the day. I do a lot of school, and that was another concern, was am I really going to be able to do Vlogmas when I'm myself in school? But I should be finished with my semester on December 9th, if I remember. So I believe that this is something that I can realistically do. Excuse me. So like I was saying, I think I'm a pretty boring person. Like, my life is not super exciting, but it is my life. And you guys, some of you have been around for 3.5, almost 4 years, and have been watching all that time, and you know, you're invested in our lives, and you love me, and you love my kids, and you just love our family, and I want to share with you. I mean, to me, it's really not any different than if I hopped on Facebook and I shared with my family on Facebook. I mean, I want to be able to share with the people who have followed us for so long and actually care and want to continue to follow us. And so that is my plan. I sincerely hope that you guys will continue to tune in, and that you will just follow along on our journey. And last year Vlogmas fell apart at some point. I don't even remember, to be honest with you, what happened. I do remember I'd have to go back and read through some of my prayer journals during that time to remember, but I only did about half of Vlogmas last year, and then it ended up tapering off at the end. So that's it, you guys. This video has already been, I'm sure, super long. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video here. I have an appointment here in about 10 minutes to get dermaplaning done. I've never had it done, and the gal who does my eyebrows, she does dermaplaning, and she offered to do it for me for free. And so I was like, okay, sure. I've been interested in trying it, so I'm going to get this done. And I don't know. We'll see what I think about it. Let me know if you've ever had dermaplaning and what your thoughts were. So anyway, that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you so much for following along with me the past, basically, day, a little over a day. I'm super out of practice when it comes to vlogging, and so it sometimes can feel a little bit awkward, but I will get back to it, and hopefully not come across as super awkward on camera. So thank you guys so much. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Just in case you're curious, I am posting very regularly on Instagram. If you're not already following me there, hop over if you use Instagram and make sure that you follow me, because I'm sharing multiple times a day, either on my feed or in Instagram stories, much more frequently than I share on here. So that is all. I will talk to you guys very soon, and that's it. All right, bye guys.